God's beautiful, blessed, and chosen people, children of the Most High God. You're going to feel so good when you walk away from the things that no longer serve you. You're going to feel so refreshed when you walk away from the things that no longer serve you. You're going to be at so much peace and at ease that when you walk into a room, you're like wind. You can feel it, but you can't see it. When you walk away from the things you know that's bringing you down, when you start recognizing, hey, this ain't the path I want to be on. I'm trying not to be entertainment to people of lower self, haters. That's what we call them now. Excuse me. We call them haters. But only to hate a person, even if they got a strong reason, you can't justify the hate that they have for you. Because especially if you're not hating on them. But the biggest hater in life is yourself, the self-hate. People actually doing things they know that when another individual find out they doing it in the darkness, when it comes to light, that individual is going to embrace and be happy for your failure. When they find out what you're truly doing in the closed doors and behind the scene, they're going to, man, if it's shameful to you, then your haters love it. So why must keep going on with things you know that's breaking you down? You know what I'm talking about. This video for you. It's about what you're doing in the dark, thinking that it won't destroy who you are in the light. Are you for real? You can't serve two masters. You know it's bringing you down. It's making people look down on you. And if they know about it, they'll even look more down instead of trying to bring you up. But the only person that you bring up right now is yourself. You know it. You don't want to bring yourself down. That is not going to kill your pain. It's going to bring more pain. Maybe you're addicted to pain and just don't know it. No one can change you. Only you can change yourself. Yeah. You got to change your own spiritual diaper. Nobody is changing you. You got to do it for the better. Who else going to tell you? You know what you're doing? It's going to destroy you. You do it so much, so easily. And people are so adaptive to it. They cool with it. As long as it's destroying you, as they be cool with it. And you know it's destroying you because you're a powerful person. But powerful people do a lot of small, unpowerful things, man. They do some things that could really destroy their life. It's small, but it'll destroy them. I've seen some beautiful people just stuck on drugs, man. Substance that had them just roaming the street all night, sleeping all day, not eating, not bathing, not taking care of themselves. People taking advantage of them. I done seen warriors become maids. I done seen queens become harlots. I done seen kings become peasants. I done seen smart people become royal fools on drugs. You got the motivation, The motivation is you know you're on something that's destroying you. So if you know for, therefore you should make moves. I know what a habit is. A habit is a hard thing to knock, but you got to knock it for the best and for the better, because that habit, once it's finished with you, it'll belong to someone else. That's what habits does. They kill and destroy. When it's time for you to start thinking of great things, look into the light. Like, man, I'm walking away from that toxic relationship, toxic family lifestyle, toxic workplace, toxic people, just toxic. Toxic. Don't even say hi if you know they're going to say that. Don't even look their way if you know they're going to do that. Why even do that to yourself? You got things you got to fight already, your own battles. And when you recognize it's between the soul and the flesh, the battle you have, the spiritual world and the flesh world, when you recognize that, you'll see the goodness in you. And you will be like, okay, this is not good for my flesh, because I got to do some praising. I got to catch up on, because I was sliding around in life and was not praising the Almighty Creator. And I got to do some catching up on, praising the Most High, because this is what it is and all the time I need. So I got to take care of my flesh so you can praise the Almighty. And burn those generational gaps, man. No alcoholics, no junkies, man. Who gonna tell you? Being a junkie, they look at you like junk. People take advantage of you, man. This is what they would do. You'll wake up in another world, or wake up with a disease you can't get rid of. Just wake up, and it'll be waking up too late, where you can wake up now. Just wake up. Stop sleeping. You know it's something bigger than life than what's going on. You got to search for it. You want wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Not everything else of the world. You want wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, so you can be fine in your life, man. No matter what age you are, you be fine. It's like a new beginning to know this is wrong, this is right, this is correct, this is false. This is how I got to do it. This is going to make me better. This is how I got to live. People want to see me like this. People want to see me like that. People want to see me all crawling on the ground under their feet. This is what people want. Why? Because you're a greater being. Why they want a person like you to be under their feet? What is it? Like I said, your biggest enemy is yourself. For accepting things to happen to you, to walk in the path around people you know that all they want is destruction, and they're going to bring you along with them. Some people out here got responsibilities and don't even know where they are. Got beautiful children, but they want to hang out with the homegirl who ain't got none, and she's a whore. Or he's a gigolo. He ain't trying to be a dad. Yeah. Life and time, it pass you by. Take advantage. Take heed to everything you see, hear, and smell. You're your biggest enemy. You're your biggest hater, because you let things of the Matrix get into your reality. Look at all the things for what it is. It's all cartoons, man. It's all cartoons. Stay out their way. You know what they're about. What's the reason they even being around them if you know they trouble? And you got things you want to do in life? And you got life missions? And you got people you got to care for and take care of? But don't never forget, first, you got to take care of yourself so you can take care of others. Because if you ain't right, how you can do right for others? It's like a barber. Everybody got the nicest haircut in town, but he got the afro that's never been combed. Or like the lawn man, he cuts everybody's yards. Everybody's yards are so beautiful, but he got grass to his waistline in his yard. You know what I'm saying? Like the maid, she cleans everybody's house, but her house is the dirtiest. It's time for you to do things for yourself in a good way. I ain't saying be selfish, but do things for yourself. You're worth it if you're praising the Almighty. Because a good person who praises the Almighty want to do things for others. So you must do things great and beautiful for yourself.